Sell not the ink powder, but the edge boomerang. Did I want to sell that? No, I didn't. Oh no. That's a huge mistake. That's like a run-ending mistake right there. Oh my god, that was so dumb. Nope, we're gonna have to reset the run, guys. That's terrible. Oh my gosh, that was so dumb. We don't sell the edge boomerang there. We keep the edge boomerang. We want to buy Scholar's Cap. And Scholar's Cap. And then in here we're going to buy an Iron Axe and 3 Hen's Teeth, which will cost me essentially 5,500, leaving me 700 left. But we screwed up. So we try again. That's alright. There are several inefficiencies, and now my audio works for the entire thing, and it won't sound terrible. Nothing like a good warm-up to get you all set and ready to go, right? Here we go. Alright, let's go ahead and delete this adventure log. Create a new one. Female character, appearance, regular English language, no objectives. We're playing Dracky mode today. Oh, mini stretch, and try number 2 for real. In 3, 2, 1, go. And we're good. I totally did not pull my cheat sheet up. Oh man, we're gonna have to hope we get lucky and can remember what we're getting rid of. Or we might have to try number 3. Because I close it out to try to be faster and lower my processing speed. I probably don't have to do it on the new computer. I'll probably leave it up. But my cheat sheet is gone. We'll try it. We'll see if we can get through it. Yes. No. No. Yes. No. No. Yes! I made it. We're good. I'm remembering questions now. We're good. We're good. We made it. We're good. I don't know if that was the optimal path, but we got where we wanted to go. How about that? Alright, we're going Paragon for our hero's personality, which means we're getting massive strength to make them more effective in combat. At the expense of pretty much everything else, especially luck. So, we have to find ways to supplement our hero's luck without wasting time, so that we get more damage, and so that we don't get hit by status effects. But we forego that if we need to, just to deal lots more damage. Because lots more damage is really worth it. Alright, we got through. And we're still pretty fast. It's sad that I've been playing this game enough lately that without a cheat sheet I was able to get through the personality to the ideal one I wanted. Kinda crazy.
Cool.
Cool.
Morning. After all, this is well.
Good. Let's see if we don't sell the edge boomerang this time. Alright, into the castle we go. We'll get money from the king, and after we get money from the king, we'll go down and sell every piece of equipment that we own, and then buy 5 wings, and then pick up all the extra stuff around the area and recruit our party, and then out of Aaliyah we go. The only thing we're keeping is our strength seed. But then we'll pick up a bunch of stuff as we move. We're on pace for time. As long as we're leaving the castle about 3 minutes. 301. 303. Some of the first personality questions take a little extra time. And I got lost in that, so I'm good with it. grab wings to the bag, and then out. Took our sprint off, so we gotta toggle it back on. We grab the wing, we grab the gold. We're gonna grab a wing. We're gonna be square. We're recruiting a thief, 2 wizards, and we're recruiting a merchant for later on in the game. After we grab our Seed of Life, which we're gonna sell later. Alright, T for thief. Female. We're gonna go full strength. Lone wolf is fine. W for wizard. Female. Full wisdom. Looking for genius or wit, not wimp. Nope. No genius, that's good. Wit is fine, good. And merchant. Speed through as fast as we can. And go. Alright, pretty good. 435, that's great. Anything around between 430 and 440 is fantastic for that. This is the run, Doug. This is the run. Okay, let's go. Out of here. I accidentally sold one of my edge boomerangs, which gave me absolutely no damage against any of the next fights. Like an idiot. So, we had to reset. I could have went and bought one, I think, but this time we're going to use our strength seeds. It is a bold strategy. Oops, we forgot to do tactics there. Need to put my people on follow orders on the next fight before I forget to do so, even though we won't fight for about 20 minutes. Okay, mini medal number 1 out of 8. 8 mini medals, and that's us a free edge boomerang and a garter to put on our thief. We're going to use that to get our thief to the vamp personality away from the lone wolf where they are right now. Getting the thief on the personality you want is really hard, whereas the wizards is really easy. And the hero, you get to choose it by the way you act in the personality quiz. Alright, orders. Tactics, all, follow orders, back, and up. So we can put our garter as the main accessory for our thief, turn them into a vamp as soon as they gain a level, and as long as we don't remove it, they'll be a vamp for the rest of the game, which is the best percentage-wise personality for gaining stuff. Gains decent strength, good agility, good HP, and solid luck. We are running from everything here in the beginning. We are going to wait until we have 2 edge boomerangs and are walking from Conave to the Skyfall Tower before we do any grinding. Till then, because it's Dracky percent when we get hit, we get down to 1 HP and then we don't die. So we can just run from everything and not have any consequences. So we pick a fast route and we go. Alright, we're currently sitting at 1 mini medal. We're about to pick up mini medal number 2 right around the corner here. On our way up to the top, we're going to grab our Thieves' Key. Once again, we forgot to do a split for leaving a Leahan, although it was about 445-ish. Probably should just remove that split. I think I'm going to remove it. I'm getting out of there about the same time every time now. We're just going to get rid of it next time. Because Thieves' Key at like 8-ish minutes or 8.5 minutes is a pretty good first split. Alright, a little bit further, and then we'll be at our key. One more encounter, I think. Yep. I used to pick the boomerang in this tower and grind. It was good, but it wasn't as fast as doing what I'm doing. And we're up. Grab our wing. Faster. Nope, I didn't want to go Shrine of the Plains. Oh no! It's all good, because I have another wing. That's why I buy an extra wing. That'll cost me like 10 seconds, but that's fine. That's our extra wing. We don't get another mistake, and we'll have to buy one. Although there's a free one in ISIS right next to the item shop where I lost my last run. I'll probably pick that up. But I get no more mistakes until then. We go into Reeve, we choose where we go, so we can go into the front, grab the money, grab these seeds here. We'll sell the stamina one, but we're going to use the wisdom one to get in the corner. And we grab a leather hat up here to sell, and then we get our wrecking ball, which is the magic ball.
I could have... You are...
And from here, we're going to go to the shrine. This is what I wanted to do after Reeve. And then we're going to walk east. That was a great walk. I feel like random encounters in this game are somewhat set for the amount of steps. Like, you figure you walk for X amount of time and you get one when you leave a town, but there's enough variability that it still surprises me. Which also means it's random, which is good. I don't want it to be set, because if it's set, then people can figure out how to manipulate it, and then that's a whole different type of run. Good. Skip the strength seed and agility seed to the southwest here because it's a 45-second diversion to go that far. Our next step will be to go into this new this shrine down here and pick up an extra wing and our mini medal number 3. This is a mini diversion that I think is worth the time. Pretty fast. I figure doing Dracky % first will get me used to pretty used to movement and optimizing menuing. And as far as when to fight and when to grind and how to stay alive, how much armor to get, that I can work out for the regular Dragon % run as I go. I tried some, but it was the old computer and the loading was slow. And I kept getting stuck at Boss Troll. He's a pain in the butt. Get our world map. Slightly faster than last time. Too bad it's not 30 seconds faster because we screwed up, but that's okay. We'll be going to one chest while we're down here. And that'll be a gold chest on the next floor. Still running from everything. We're going to come out of here, we're going to go to Romilly, we're going to go to Conave, and then we're going to ring back over by Romilly, walk to Asarm, walk to Isis, then go back to Eliahan, and then by that time we'll have all the things we need. We'll get our gear, which consists of 2 boomerangs and a couple of extra accessories, and then we start fighting. One more encounter before we get to our money. And then one more before we get down the steps. Here's our money up here. Making me pay for doing it. But not too much. Alright. One more encounter before we get to the steps, or an encounter right at the bottom of the steps. Nope, we get one up here. So hopefully we can get out of the next floor with only 2 encounters. And then hit the teleport pad and go. Skipping the wisdom seed that's in the middle here and going straight to the left. Getting a few wisdom seeds in the run is nice for one of our wizards, but for the most part, we want strength seeds, agility seeds for the hero, luck for the hero, and the rest of it is a waste of time. Definitely don't need stamina and defense, because it doesn't matter how often or how hard you get hit. Get to the pad. Get to the pad. Can I get there? I got there. Sweet. Should have refilled my water in between runs. Alright. Okay. Moving over here to the right, snagging our quick mini bit of gold. Get stuck on a rock again. Around that rock. Chat with the monster manager here, Monty, and his slime. We do not pick up monsters in this run. If you don't have a monster wrangler, it doesn't make it worth it. The items you get out of the monster arena are amazing, but it takes way too much time to run the battles and find the monsters to make it worth your time. You can just buy them later. Into Romilly we go. We want to tag it as a return point, even though I probably don't use it. I probably go to the shrine behind it. And then we also want the money that's over here. And a mini medal. Mini medal number 4.
We recently...
We're going to move up, grab this bit of items that are here so we can sell them later. Not worth a ton of money, but it's worth enough to get us over the edge. I stopped moving for a second for no reason. Mini medal number 5. And we probably hit the Remarian outpost here as a return point more than any other return point in the game besides Leahan, to be honest. We come here all the time for stuff. I'll take a back attack. Use that luck seed right away. My luck is horrendous. Probably 2 or 3 more encounters and we'll be in Kanade. Then right back to Remarian Road after we get our mini medal number 6 up here. And the fur hood because it's in the room and we can sell it. One more encounter, I think. Oh, yep, one more encounter. Get away here, please. Yeah, good. Enter in the back. Use this return point multiple times as well. Mini medal 6 for hood. Road. Good. And then run through here and then walk to the east towards the Sarum. You're frequently going to hear me calling them the Dragon Warrior NES names for towns. I just don't. I don't rename the town in my head when I already know what it is. Double run fail. Okay, no triple this time. Almost maximum attacks. Double run fail. Just one that time, though. Triple run fail. There it is. Hope to see at least one. sparkly spot here with some chain mail, thorn whip, and something else. I think some holy water. Later on, we want this fight. Not right now. Alright, and then we're going into a secret spot over here. Get mini metal number 7 and a few other things to sell. There's defense seed. Dragon scale. And mini metal 7. We're howdy. We're going to go to the south. We're going to grab one more sparkly spot. Tag Asarum. Grab 2 more sparkly spots on our way to the desert. And then make our way to the pyramid and the Nisus. Lots of run fails. Come on. Alright, tag the town. Nice. More things to sell, and then over here there's a strength seed. And then walk west from the sign, put you into the secret spot with the prayer ring. Nice. One pull. Did we get there without? I was about to say we almost got there without another fight, which would have been amazing. Enter from the bottom, which we did. West to the pyramid. And we have sparkly spot, one more secret spot, then Isis. We might be able to get there. Yeah, we got there. Look at that. Right, pyramid tagged. Hill, there's the hill, cross the hill, get the stuff. Nice. Walk southwest past the rock, see the grass, walk west. And there is our secret spot with the nymph powder. Fine. We'll have one more encounter before Isis. No, we got there. Nice. Fast. This time we're losing now is purely encounter luck. Too many run fails. And we go. We need to make it nighttime so we can get our last mini metal. And then we'll grab our stuff out of the mini metal shop and go to Asarum. 2,043 gold tells me I got everything I should have gotten. This is good. This time, don't walk out of the town. There we go. Although we almost headbutted the guard. Okay, over here, you have mini metal number 8, which also on the ground floor is a magic water. And the pot, if I'm stuck on the wall, sells for 180 gold. Here we're going to pick up a garter for our thief, 2 other items to sell, and an edge boomerang. Alright, to Asarum we go, and then to the inn. Now, if I could figure a way to get this to daytime here, so I could just go and go into the end the first try. I don't know, I'll have to play with that. It's not that much of a time loss here, but it's definitely a time loss. Alright. Lots of menuing here. So I need to focus in. Probably can wait till after I get my other oomph powder to do my transfers there. See if we can do this better this time. Alright, that was good. That was really good. Time to fight. We'll be fighting from this point on with our new weapons all the way till we hit level 8 on our wizards. And we're going to be doing it all the way down through this next area and all the way up the tower. And hopefully get it right before we get to Canada. What's the difference encounters makes? Last time we had a 4-round encounter against crabs for 40 experience, and that was a 2-round encounter against those enemies for 37. And probably the same exact levels. Meaning, hopefully we pick up some of that time for Kandar if we get a couple more good ones. We really did have bad starting encounters in the last walk. But as you saw me run from one fight, if you were here, I don't have a whole lot of leeway. I pretty much gotta take what's in front of me, or I have to stop and grind, and that's just slow. Like this. There's backup. Good. Nice crit. Nice, much better. Okay. Wizard level 4, they get the crack spell, at which point we'll switch them over to using that constantly instead of Frizz. And we'll stay on that until we beat Kandar, and then we'll change it to Sizz. And then change it back into Pyramid. We're stuck on a rock. Okay, sparkly spot with 2 agility seeds there. Target the zombie wolf with the fire spell. Gonna be another round anyway. We'll go first. Okay, let's go. Gonna have levels on pretty much every fight till we get to mid tower. Good, new spell. That was definitely 4 agility gain. Big deal to go from 9 to 13. Now I go way faster in combat. Worth coming over here. And this is Sage's Elixir, which sells for about 3,000 gold, which will buy us our accessories in Isis if we don't sell our Edge Boomerang and kill the run again. I don't think that'll happen twice. Then I said I would never run from Bob Crags again on the NES version. I've done that too many times. We're going to stay on Frizz spell because they're weak to fire. Then we will switch. If we have to menu again, we'll switch. Now we got it. Okay. Next fight, we'll switch to the crack spell. Good, just one level there. Spell switch. Good. Quick. Okay, crabs are done. They've all acted or they're dead. Yep, 1 round. Do so little actual grinding that keeping these to 1 round fights to make them fast saves quite a bit of time. And since we're not really doing a whole lot of grinding throughout the entire game, it's just routing and boss killing. Saving time here is one of the only places we can. This is going to be a 2-round fight. Okay, we lost one of our crack spells from the wizard. Ah, that didn't matter. Grabbing only 3 pieces of treasure here. A prayer ring on the top of the tower, and at the penultimate top we're grabbing the 2 chests that are there. All the other stuff is not worth our time. A lot of it's armor or seeds. good. We want as many restless armors as we can find. They're our highest experience enemy around here. Level 6 is good. 2 to go. Stole a tortoise shell. Nice. It's wizard armor. Too bad I won't wear it. Just sell it later. Nice crit. Good, flatties are dead. I need to start targeting them sooner because they can fizzle my mages. And up the steps we go. Nice. Okay, one more level for the hero. Good. No sleep is nice. Ooh, 2 attacks and done. Thief level, maybe even wizard here. Nice. This should be the Sizz spell for them. Fire damage against Kandar. And they'll use Sizz pretty exclusively on Ripper as well, with Crack on the kills. Although I might test using Sizz on the kills. I think it just might end up being just more pure damage, because it does more damage to Ripper. Good. Look at that. 2 of them left. Before the Dazzle, which hits both my melees, but they had already gone, and we still keep it to 1 round. That's a good sequence fight. For 120 experience. Love it. Absolutely love it. Let's go. This might be my level right here. Nice. Okay, heroes ready. Thieves ready. And wizard levels. Okay, that's our levels. We can run for the rest of the fights. Oh, I thought we made it to the chest. Prayer ring to sell, and then we want to get the steps without a fight, please. Success. Let's go. We're fast. We're way faster this time. That was a really, really good tower. Really good fights and really good, like, turn order in fights to make them fast. Alright. And we're off. In this fight, oomph powder for the hero on himself, on herself, oomph powder for the thief on herself, and then we want to use Sizz on Robin Hood. And let the henchman die to the AoE. Don't have to worry about bringing the henchman down early because taking damage doesn't matter. Big crit. Nice, they all go down. Boom, just like that, done. Big damage. That's gonna be a tough split to beat. That's nice. Right, from here, we are going directly to ISIS, not selling the Edge Boomerang, selling the rest of our stuffs, and moving on to the pyramid.
All right.
Here, we want to sell things, then we want to buy the Scholar's Hat, Scholar's Cap for both of our mages. Everything in the equipment bag can be sold. Item bag, we're going to sell the Sage's Elixir, sell the Prayer Ring, and that's it. We're going to go ahead and buy Scholar's Cap to get extra wisdom on our wizard, and our wizard. Grab the safety wing because we use an extra one early. Grab the free Dazzle Me Not because why not? Because it's right there. And then we're buying Hen's Teeth and an Iron Axe. Hen's Tooth for the wizard. In the sub-accessory slot, Hen's Tooth. For the other wizard in the sub-accessory slot. Hen's Tooth for the thief. In the sub-accessory slot. And an Iron Axe for the hero. We don't want to equip it, and we still have money left. That's good. Item. Chimera Wing to the pyramid. Go. Alright, into the pyramid we go. We got past our prior mistake, and we're on new territory for the night. In the pyramid, we will stop to pick up one little tiny bit of gold in the beginning, because I haven't found a reason not to grab it yet. Because it's right on the way and it's fast. We're going to try not to step on the trap tiles and fall to the bottom, though. Might have done that in practice today. And encounter. Nope. There's our encounter. We want to fight nothing in here until Ripper. But then we're going to fight several of the pyramid treasury chest fights to help gain a little tiny bit of extra experience. When Kandar 2 goes down, we hit level 17 on our Thief. We get the opportunity to learn Padfoot. If we don't learn Padfoot, it's going to be much slower as we go along. We probably continue the run, because I've already killed a run once for a mistake today, but we really need Padfoot at 17 to be fast. Otherwise, we have to kill a lot more things that we shouldn't have to. Or just run from a lot of things that we wouldn't even see. That's probably the best way to do it. Yeah. We just gotta run from more encounters for a while. We don't want to do that if we don't have to. Okay. Taking the speed route here and up this. Almost up the steps. Could have to 6 fire breaths here. Nope, just 3 with one attack. Nope, here we go. Okay, good. Could have been worse. Okay, button number 1. And push. Encounter. Back attack, nice. Button number 2. Okay, against Ripper, we're going to have probably one more encounter before we get there, and against Ripper, we're going to use Oomph Powder again on both the Thief and the Hero, and hope that the killers do not put them to sleep. And we're going to use one Sizz spell, one Crack spell, and see which one does more damage on the killers, and then hopefully our killers die by round 3. We have an Iron Axe for our hero to equip once the killers are down. Okay, Ripper fight. This is one of the biggest RNG points of the run right here. Oomph Powder on herself, Oomph Powder on herself, Sizz on Killa, and Crack on Killa. We'll check the damage. Good. Whoosh, fine, no dazzle. Good. Crack, that's perfect. Alright. Sizz does 40, Crack does 40. It's essentially the same. Dazzle gets the hero and the thief. We're gonna get misses. But we hit the first killer, so that's really good. Looks like Sizz does less damage to the killers. So crack on the killers, like we have been playing. Lots of misses. This is gonna stink. Ah. I think another crack spell, I think, kills it. Ah, we got a crit. Good. Hit the other killer. Nice. Okay, we're still getting hits through Dazzle. This is great. Without Dazzle, we do amazing damage there, and this killer's already dead. Ah, we got them both. Let's go. Take him down. Ah. Keep the AoE attacks up until the killer goes down. Good. Now we're switching to the Iron Axe for the hero. It's about a 25 damage increase. And our Dazzle's gone. We'll do Sleepy Slap now, and then Sizz does more damage to Ripper. Accidentally attack there, so we lose a little bit of wizard damage. Got him to sleep. Good. That wastes his turn. Faster for us. He's at yellow health. Orange health, which is 70% of damage taken. Dazzle. This is the hero. That's good. And down goes Ripper. That's right, we're doing Magic Key for our split. Big level gain. 4,500 experience there. 4 levels. 5 for the Thief, I think? No, 4 for the Thief. We're going to pick up like 5 spells on each wizard here, including Zoom, which means we no longer need the wings that we have. Yeah. 3 minutes faster. Let's go. Time's at 46 minutes right now. This is great. Alright, we have 5 chests that we're going to take in the treasure room. Then we're going to go up and grab the Fizzle Retarded Suit. We'll also be buying a second one of those later so we can't get our wizards silenced. Alright, we're still in the Iron Axe. We'll kill the Bag of Laughs on both, and then Sizzle and Sizzle on the Walking Corpse. Good. We want him down before he dazzles us. Thief's asleep. Walking Corpse goes down. Good. Switch back to the Edge Boomerang here in a minute. Next fight. Everybody's asleep. Good thing everybody does really good damage now. Alright, that's going to be a nice chunk of experience for us. And a Strength Seed. This is Oomph Powder here. Edge Boomerang time. That's that fight. Okay. Easy fight. Not a lot of experience, but we want the Oomph Powder that's here. Got him. is fine. Any damaging spell or attack is fine. Just don't want him to put us to sleep. Now it doesn't matter, because he's dead. Good experience here. This chest is just money. We did it for the killers. Level 15 on the thief, which is where we want to get here. Over to this one here. Attack the bag of laughs. Repeller blade, bag of laughs, make sure they die. Then sizzle on the walking corpses. Good, bag of laugh dies. He's defending. Still dies. Good. I think he's already casted. Oh. Oh, he hadn't. Down he goes. Okay. Wizard level 14, and then we have one more chest left that has magic elixirs in it. Sorry, one more chest left that has an elfin elixir in it. And then we're grabbing the sizzle suit, and then we're out. Right to Aaliyah hand, to the treasury. This one, we leave the bag of laughs be. We just AoE attack everybody, because we're going to get a lot more damage on him. Fizzle, we lost all of our casters, so it's going to be down to our physical attackers. It's exactly what we don't want to see, but it is what it is. We'll just power through the fight really fast with physical attacks. I think they're all healing. Or all defending. I think we'll have our hero, our thief, propeller blade on the bag of laughs this turn, maybe? I don't know. Nah, we'll just power through. We got the bag of laughs anyway. One left. Okay. Flame slash and he's dead. Didn't even get that far. Okay. Elfin elixir. This is a retarded suit. We're going to instantly equip it so we don't forget to. And then to a lay hand we go. Good. Now with our magic key, we're going to get the treasury in Aaliyah hand, and then we're going to zoom to our outpost and go to Portoga. Before we leave here, we're going to equip our items before we forget to do it, because I always forget to do it. Alright, we have a Mighty Armlet, which is a big strength boost for our hero. Alright, so here's going to go Mighty Armlet first, and then Meteorite Armband second. We have Accessory Aerofoil Earrings to get extra wisdom here. We have Seed of Strength. Good, we have Oomph Powder trade to here. Zoom to Marion Outpost. Go. Good. Menuing is going well today. I'm very happy with it. Remember to skip. And through we go. Alright, and off to Portoga. In Portoga, we're going to grab more seeds, and then try to use them instantly before I forget to do so. We're going to skip the oomph powder that is there, because I have enough Thanks to all the other things that I sold. We're also now skipping all fights that are not boss fights. Pretty much from this point on to the rest of the game. If it isn't required, we're not doing it. We don't need the experience. But we've hit nighttime in Portoga, so we'll have to stay at the inn. I'm running into day-night issues on this route a little bit. It's ever since I worked in the Sage's Elixir. So I can afford everything. I might have to take that back out. So if I take that out, I don't think I run into my day-night problems, and I think it's way faster. We'll see. For now, I like having the Iron Axe for that little grind, even though we only use it like 3 or 4 times. We spoke to the person instead of grabbing the seed there. Wonder why it looked different in the menuing. Okay, quick stay at the inn. Because the guards will block us at nighttime from going in the castle. Good. And then here we go. One more thing to grab. There's a defense seed down in those pots down at the bottom there. We're skipping it. We don't need it. There is a strength seed here, and I want it. That gives me 3 seeds to use. I'm going to use them right away before I forget. Good. Luck seed and strength seeds. Making our hero hit as hard as humanly possible. From here, we're going to Asarum. We want to go to the outside of Asarum, not in the city. But that was a little slow. That's okay. Off to Nordy's Grotto. We skip that because it's like a tangle web and some medical herbs. And then we're about to do the biggest walk of run, if that makes sense. The biggest path of running from fights. We have to do a long walk without Padfoot or Holy Protection or anything. We just have a whole lot of fights we just want to run from as fast as we possibly can. It'll be the last one where we're not using Padfoot, and therefore getting lots and lots of random encounters.
I'm not.
Alright, Nori, put your
Wait
head to
there
good
a
use.
second.
Right into the wall. And then we're off. As I rerouted this from last time, I figured that entering Baharata around the 1 hour mark is usually pretty solid. We're at 57 minutes with a minimum 2-minute walk ahead of us. So, pretty good chance we get there about that time. Mostly it depends on this. How many back attacks do we get? How many first try runs? Or run blocks do we get? So that's essentially 2 rounds of fighting. Each round of fighting taking 8 to 10 seconds. That's much better. We want nothing on this walk. We just want to get around this mountain and down the hill as fast as we possibly can. Good. Almost out of the hills and into the grassland. We have at least one more encounter before we get there. But probably only one. Yeah, just the one. Ah, we hero walked it. Look at that. Entering Baharata at 58 minutes. About 59, honestly. Alright, here. Sell things. Item bag. Elfin elixir. Buy. Physical retardant suit. Or other wizard. And right. Good. And now on the next journey of our walk. Good. Stun attacks are good, or surprise attacks are good. We're gonna cross that bridge, tag Kidnapper's Cave, and then move our way up to Dama. At Dama, we will upgrade our boomerang to the Gustarang, allowing us to sell the Edge Boomerang without crying and resetting the run. Nice. Kidnapper's Cave at the 1 hour mark. Love it. As soon as we have the Gustarang, we're going back in to kill Kandar. I will do more menuing and selling of things, though, at this next stage. And we grab this sparkly spot, because it's money that we can use a little bit later. Dama, or All Trades Abbey. And off to kill Kandar we go. One page of notes down. 1, 2, and then down. Running from everything still. I'm gonna grab several other things to sell here as we get to the bottom floor, but nothing on this floor. Alright, here we go. This is where the big time save's going to come in on this split right here. From the way I changed my routing and from much less loading issues. Still took 3 fights in here. But we got away from them all first try, so we're in good shape. As soon as we go down the steps, no more fights down here until we get to the actual fight against Henchmen and then against Kandar. Grabbing one thing out of here, that's the Elfin Elixir, because it sells for 8,800 gold. Everything else does not necessary. We don't want to grab the Prayer Ring because it slows us down. Here we're going to use 1 Oomph Powder with our Thief on our hero. And then Sizzle and Sizzle. We don't want to see them mid-heal. We don't want to see him Kasap if we can help him. We just want them to attack. But mid-heal is the worst. It slows the whole fight down. We Sleepy Slap 1. We accidentally attacked instead of doing a Sizzle, so we're wasting time here, which is unfortunate. But it means they all go before they have a chance to mid-heal, because they're not low enough on damage yet. We got 2 of them. He's asleep. And they're dead. Okay. Should be... Oh, that was not level 14 on the hero. We're down a couple of experience. On the hero, it doesn't matter. We're fine. Alright, Sage's Elixir here. We'll sell that later too. And then Kandar fight. Focus all of our damage on Kandar. And the minions die to the AoE. Powder again. Sizzle. Sizzle. A crit on Kandar. Good start. Sap slow. The sap is slow. Okay. Nope. Sleepy slap Kandar. Didn't go to sleep. To do that, he doesn't take any actions. And it's a little bit faster. Not much, though. All this Kasap. We missed one. Okay, Kasap is fine, but no mid heal. Down. Next sizzle will hit all of them. We have one mid heal to slow us down. Another mid heal will slow us down. And I think we might get him on this one. Nope. There we go. We don't have a split for Kandar 2. We have a split for the ship. There's 14 and 15 on the hero. Okay, we got to 15, which is good. Here's the big one. Do we get Padfoot at 17? Oh, we got it. Let's go. Now we zip through. Next, we're going to Baharata, where we're grabbing Oomph Powder, and then we go to Dama, and then to Portoga, and then go to ship. Good. Padfoot is what we had to have. Zoom on the hero now. It's a little faster. Good.
No.
Grab the Oomph Powder. Tall Trees Abbey. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. And then from here right to Portoga. Black Pepper. Let's go. We're at night in Portoga. We will have to stay at the inn. Once again, we're off the day-night cycle by one little tiny bit. We can sneak to the front of the inn this time. Up, and let's go get our ship. First dream sequence. And here we go. Nine minutes ahead. That's on my split. Alright, Reeve. That's some solid gain in time. I'll take it. Alright, to the ship we go. We're going to do a little bit of sailing. Almost forgot, we need to start pad footing on our thief whenever we're walking now to avoid random encounters. Cuts it down to about a 10% rate, which is just glorious. This first hill is, we're going to jump out just a little bit and grab some luck seeds. They're really valuable to getting our hero past status issues. Even though we only gained 3 luck on 2 seeds, but it's better than nothing. At least in the high 30s now. And then we sail directly over here and go to Lancel, where we will buy oomph powders for the rest of the game. I imagine with the amount of money that I have after I sell things, I'll be able to afford 33 or 34. And that is the plan. And then we're going to go to Pirate's Cove and get our red orb. So again, Padfoot stopping almost all encounters and letting us just sail and move about the map like bosses. Okay. And we hit it before we hit nighttime. That's what's important. Alright, time to sell some things. Alright, sell the Elfin Elixir, sell the Sage's Elixir, sell the Strong Medicine, and buy Fading Jenny for the bag, and buy oomph powders. 32 of them is all we can afford. Short on some items. Okay. Alright, items, oomph powders, transfer. No, we didn't buy them. Hold on. So the thief and the rest go to the bag. Good. Okay. Little thrown off by that. Normally I can afford more than that, and I have more money. Did I get the bag of money in Kandar's Cave? I think I did. I think just low on money. But 32 should be enough for the rest of the game. If not, I do go into Lancel one more time. If I feel like I'm short of powders, I can go buy more. I sail way too far south there. Get off the boat. Pad foot. Into Pirate Cove. Okay, so it wasn't too bad. We got a direct walk in here. Took an encounter though. Strength seed. Interact skip. Get my orb. Orb 1, 5 to go. Use that strength seed, then zoom out. And then we'll go into Skyfell Tower to the outside. Trying to stay on top of my notes. We're getting our Vase of Drought, which they call the Bottomless Pot in this game. An extra pad foot out there so we don't take any encounters on the way, we hope. Skip and then immediate Invisor. Skip right past the guard, invisible. And down to the puzzle. Okay, after this, we're going to go to the exterior of Baharata. Alright, try to use the D-pad here. I almost forgot what I was doing. screwed that up. Always worry. I'm gonna make a mistake here. Like that. Okay, we're good. Okay. From here to the exterior of Baharata, and then we sail. Picking up seeds and items on our way to Orochi Cave, and we're going to kill Orochi right now. Okay. Padfoot should still be active till about the time we get the seeds down here. So if we're on land, we're going to use it and then sail towards the cave. I think there's a pair of wisdom seeds down here at the bottom. There's some strength seeds we pick up after Orochi on the way up north. Okay, we're going to sail directly east and into the Orochi area. So many things happen there. Well, normally this island here has a Yggdrasil leaf. You definitely want to grab it, but we can't die, so reviving is kind of pointless. Just as it hits daytime, we go cave diving. That Padfoot should carry us to the entire cave. We might get one encounter in here, if we get one. Against Orochi, we're underpowered. Since he can't kill us, we can still kill him. We're going to use the crack spell for our wizards. We're going to use oomph powder on our thief, or from our thief onto our hero. Have our hero attack. And then our thief is going to sleepy slap Orochi just so that he maybe goes to sleep whenever we're not doing anything. This is a slow fight. There's no real good way at this fight to move faster, but it gives us so much experience that the other fights will go faster. This is why we do it now. Our thief has oomph powder, so we're good. And we get the Orochi sword out of it, which is definitely a better weapon for the hero. Oomph powder, scarlet, and crack, because he's immune to fire. Good. Alright, that's looking right for damage. We want to avoid the burning breath is the ability. And sleepy slap, and crack, and we attacked. I gotta get off my stick and on my D-pad so I don't waste turns like that. I did it again. Oh my gosh, I did it again. Second wizard's not casting. Probably need to oomph powder again on this turn. Nope. One of these times we'll go to sleep and not act. We want it to happen later in the fight anyway. There we go. Oomph powder.
Here I go.
Good. Nice. Damage could be better. we go. Almost dead. Because I missed 2 crack spells, though. We're not going to kill him yet. I'm not going to throw another Oak Powder out because he's probably going to die to the next 2 crack spells. Or that. Good. Orochi 1 down. Oh, that's right. I did switch these splits. That's why this feels like we're so far ahead. That's fine. Yeah, 13 minutes to final key. No, it'll be like 2 minutes to final key when we switch the splits around, so we'll be good. Alright, we're getting Frizzle, which we can't use. Next fight we'll have to do essentially the same thing, but we get to equip the Orochi sword. So our hero does, instead of 90 damage, like 180 damage. And then the fight repeats.
All right.
There we go. Bigger damage this time. Nice.
It's time.
Of course Scarlet gets paralyzed. Always happens. There we go. Slept. Break the paralyzation, please. Until then, we just continue to do magic damage. Just take the damage. Nobody's surprised. We got rid of paralyzation, so we're good. Pretty sure his attack's back to normal now. So we will use one more Oak Powder. Of course the hero goes beforehand. Okay, we lost a range, but that's fine. The hero's the one doing the damage this fight. Oh no! Stop it, Orochi. We're doing so well. Okay, not paralyzed. Okay, hero will attack. Okay, good. No, not concerning sounds, just slowing down sounds. He's almost dead. Yep, we're good. There it is. And like I said before, don't be worried about those splits. I switched some splits around when I changed our route. That's supposed to be really slow. This next one will be epically fast. Alright, do we get Crackle at level 19? We certainly do. Oh, we got it on both. Excellent. Alright, we're good to go to Bostral. Okay, that's the next dream sequence. Okay, we're gonna go right outside of Orochi Cave once again. Get our diamond, which we don't need. Protects you from instant death once and then shatters. But we can't die. final key, and then it's go to Kanave and take the sail to Tadaki. Alright, new pad foot. Alright, now there's a pair of antifreeze earrings here on this next island that you have to grab in almost every route. But this one we don't need it, because we only want 2 wisdom boosting ability items, and we already have one, and we're getting another here in just a minute. But otherwise, you grab that sparkly spot. Now I do have the option to head into Muir here and grab Ortega's helm to help my hero avoid statuses, but it takes like 3 minutes. So I skip it. It may be something I route and change back in, as I'm not sure if the later fights in the game, if I actually save that much time by not being paralyzed or disabled or slept as the hero. But for now, we're skipping it. It's not like you wipe in the fights for being disabled as the hero. You just go slower because you can't act. Which means you deal less damage per second. We should have to do one more pad foot, I think, before we get to this shrine. And there it is. And then we're going from the shrine immediately to Kanave, or Koriv. Nope. No extra encounters. No extra pad foot. Good. Okay, final key. There's our 15 minutes time save. Okay. Yep, okay. There's where we're saving our time, friends. Lots and lots of time saved there. We're gonna go grab the seeds, then grab our ship, and then go grab the fire claws, tag the Ramia shrine. And from there, we put all of our wisdom seeds on Wizard W, because they're the one that's going to get the duplicate later in the game, which allows us to double cast spells and do way more damage. Oops, I'm not sprinting right now. There we go. Now the ship's moving faster. Hit B one too many times. Here are our asbestos earrings, which is our other wisdom boosting item. And we'll equip them whenever we get on land here in a second, because we're going to this formation of rocks to get our fire claw. I want to give that to our thief, and now our thief will actually have a way to deal damage in combat to bosses. It would be useless against Orochi because he's immune to fire. Alright. Item, equipment, fire claws, transfer to the thief. Equipment. This wizard. An accessory, the asbestos earrings. And we're good. There we go. Tag the Ramia Shrine, then zoom here to move our ship to the other side of the island. And hit Y, so we're going to be outside. So we zoom right outside. The ship moves to the north of the island. And then we get on it and we go to Tadaki. But we're already deep into nighttime, which means I'm pretty sure we're going to hit daytime by the time we get there. So we can't take our fight. Or in fact, it's turning daytime right now. That's okay. If we take the fight much, much later, we can get AoE spells that finish the fight off way faster. Like 3 or 4 rounds faster. So it just means we gotta come back, which is fine. Okay, next we're gonna proc our Newtown questline. This fight takes forever. Oh, thank goodness. Get out now. Nice. 8 potential actions there. We sailed a little bit too far. We want to sail back this way to avoid that secret spot right there. And let's go tag Dracky. Moving back to Aleahan, we're going to dump a wizard, pick up a merchant, go sailing again, find Newtown. Good. We'll come back here much, much later. And every once in a while, we'll hear, you should check on what M is doing. And every time we see that, and we get a good chance to go to a town, we'll zip to Newtown. Advance that storyline, and then get the yellow orb towards the very end. Alright, skip everything Patty says here. Drop off, wizard. Pick up, merchant. And once again, to the Romarian outpost. I didn't want to go inside though. I wanted to go to the exterior. So that's a few seconds of time loss as we drop down here. As we reload. On the boat. Multiple seeds to pick up to keep our heroes' damage scaling well. Strength seed there with the stamina seed that we don't need, but 2 more strength seeds down here. I've debated skipping these and decided that I'm not. Keeping the hero doing massive damage to bosses just feels good. Need to use them as soon as I get into Newtown, though. About halfway across the water, we're going to run out of Padfoot. Right about now. So we'll do that preemptively, which is just slightly faster. And no encounters in the way. Good. And we're going to go in, proc this, and instead of going back to Aleahan immediately, oh, we should, no, we're not going back to Aleahan immediately, because we're not taking fights. To sail north and tag the teleport shrine, go through the middle one, so we tag Olivia's promontory as a return point, and then we go to Aleahan and we'll get our wizard back, and then we can go, well, we should go kill boss troll at that point, I think. That was nice of the 6 of them to only take 1 action. Alrighty then. This takes us to Olivia's promontory. We'll go to Aleahan, get our wizard back, dip into Emberg, the new town, to proc that sequence, and then we'll come right back to the teleport shrine and then head off to kill boss troll. I do wonder how M is getting on. Let's check after we grab our wizard. Where's Emberg? Oh, it's A Emberg. That's why. Because I hit A and then M instead of just M. No wonder it looks different. Ha ha ha. Alright. Good. We've been here. Teleport shrine. And we're good. Mark the next sequence when we get to Manova or Summon Now. Should proc the next sequence. about to say, that'd be an amazing walk to get all the way there with absolutely no encounters. Just the one still makes me happy. Alright, do we get a tick on AM? Okay, so we're gonna go to the cave and then we'll go to Leahan or to Ember to check that and cycle that forward one more. And then we'll come back here and kill Bostro. We have the Crackle spell. We aren't going to use it though, because we have Frizzle, which is better single target damage. The Fire Claws we picked up cast Frizzle as an item in combat, so now our Thief can do it. And our hero will Flame Slash against Bostro and do pretty solid damage. There are ways he slows us down, but for the pretty most part, we're okay. This cave is such a pain in the butt in the NES version. With Padfoot in this version, we're going to clear it in like 35 seconds and not take an encounter. Just because we don't need to pick up any of the other stuff that's in here. Just the mirror. Hey, rock the event. We have a lake, but not a pool. Once we have a pool, we actually go in the city. And now we go to Minoza. We are at nighttime. I do want to replenish my magic for the boss troll fight. Do I need to? No. Yes, I do. I might run out of magic on my hero if I don't. But we have to make sure it stays at night. Event, because I can't avoid it. Even though you can possibly avoid it, you just have to like skirt the edge. It's not worth the time. Just take it and zoom through it. Alright, this guy is going to tell us the king's an imposter. And we need to use the Mirror of Ra to reveal who he truly is. Big, fat, ugly troll.
You there!
Thanks for the knowledge, sir. Seed. Hero gets a magic seed. Should have used it before the end stay. Would have given him a few more MP. Having a few MP for Chiromancer extra is nice. The rest of it we don't care about. We're good. We're at night. We have the mirror. We're good. We've met the sequence that we need for this one. Just don't walk in there and talk to the king. Oh, it's at nighttime. He's sleeping. We're good anyway. Okay, boss troll next. Alright, let's go. Flame Slash. Want Oof Powder on the hero, and Frizzle, and Frizzle. So strong. Much better damage now. Fire Claw, Frizzle, Frizzle. Nice. We just turned our thief into an instant wizard without having to class change it. This fight is pretty straightforward. Phase change already. Fuddle on the mage. Oh, we're gonna get the mage casting spells on us for a turn or two. Just keep on the same thing. So the funnel goes away. Real problem in any percent to have your wizard casting spells on you, but attacker on the hero is bad. Lowers my damage down. My break confusion. Good. And yellow health though. Oops. I diverted my attention to see what was going on with the attack power boost for the hero, and then missed menu, but it saved it. Next turn, the hero will need another oomph powder. That's fine. Do that all you want. This should get the hero's attack debuff off. And we're in orange health. Maybe the debuff leaves here. No, it's just how much damage we're doing. Okay. Oh, that's our biggest damage source. Fixed right away. Got him. Good. Alright, we're going to finish this sequence. It's going to give us a second Mighty Armlet. Which means we move our Meteorite Armband off the hero so we can equip 2 Mighty Armlets, give it to the first wizard. We're always going early. Then we need to go to the teleport shrine from here. Mighty Armlet. Meteorite Bracer. Yes, take it from the hero. Teleport shrine. We wanted to go to the outside, but that's fine. Now we're going to sail to Gremlin. Pick up the Elfin Elixir. We won't need it, except for maybe buying more oomph powders. I think I can buy a Firebane Claws later in the game. I think that ups my damage. It might be worth it. I don't know if I want to take the time to do it. I'm undecided on that yet. I'm going to think on how I'm going to spend my endgame money. And whether or not it's really worth doing anything. Okay, we enter from the bottom. Which means we go around this one and head to the east, and there's our tree. On the way to grab the stuff. That's just a quick 9,000 gold in the pocket, just in cases. We went too far that way, though. And recovered. Alright, Mod Rod, and then to the Shrine by Marmalade. Pick up our Lover's Locket, then Olivia's Promontory, and then the Mountain Paper. I want this shrine. At some point, I need to do Lancel. At some point, I need to wait till it's nighttime and go kill the dying fires and Theodon. I need to wait till it's nighttime before I do that. And I can do that in between Ember procs, maybe? I think part of what procs that is me getting orbs, though, so... Anyway, we'll do this. We'll go kill Garboil and run Necrogron and get an orb and see if that procs something. We want to go to Olivia's Promontory on the outside. Mountain Cleaver, then a Sarum, and then we go to the volcano. And Garboil is our next boss. We skip. This part has weird skips. Do a skip here. Okay, just hold for this part. And then skip through down here, and then a Sarum. Outside and go. Okay, doing well. Good. Could stop off right there and get root powder, but I don't think I need it. I'm heading to Lancel later, and I could probably spend some money there if I want to. Don't feel like I'm close to running out yet. Now we got off the ship. Stuck on the rock again. I don't think I picked up any seeds since the last fight, so I have nothing else to do but go. This fight is pretty much a rinse and repeat of the other ones, but we're going to switch to Crackle for the wizards. We'll use the Fire Claw for the thief when we're not oomph powdering, and we're going to Lightning Slash with the hero. Fire Claw will not do any damage because we're pretty resistant to... The Garboil is pretty resistant to fire, you know, being a volcano boss.
Oh, I guess.
Yes, we're a guest. But he also goes down pretty quick.
All right.
There we go. Boom. Last round, and the hero needs to oomph powder again. There's almost 60 damage in the Fire Claw. That's great. Now, don't attack my hero with that. So, this is the hero. Love it. hero's attack debuff is gone. Good. You cycled him if he's casting the assist. Nice. We have him into orange health. Dazzle hits the hero. It's okay. Most of our damage is magical in this fight anyway. Do we get a hit anyway? We do! I'm just gonna stay with Fire Claws till the Dazzle's gone. Because that's dealing damage and the Dazzle is gonna cause him this most likely anyways. Look at me being proven wrong. He's already in orange health. We've been there for 2 rounds, so 2 or 3 more crackles and he's going down. Oh, here it is. Good. Level 25 on the hero. We want 25 on our mages before the Thudden fight. I think we're getting it right now. Which means as soon as we hit nighttime, we should go there and take that fight out. And then we'll hit Chiromancer after we get Silver Orb and Necrogron. Yep, Boom and Crack for both wizards. Yep. Excellent. Zoom to the base of the volcano, please. And off to raid Necrogrod. The scariest of scary dungeons in the NES game. And a little pussycat of a long walk in this one. Especially with Padfoot. Now, we can't die in this skill level, but still, even so, with Padfoot, you just fly right through here. Thank you for all casting and wasting my time. After my next Padfoot, and get some water, I think. That was nice of them. Just one cast. Alright, weapon upgrade for the hero. on, stop it. Alright, now the scary part. I hate it that Padfoot runs out right in the middle of me dodging the holes there, but you know what? We made it. We're good. Now we want to drop down through stuff. Let's go. Skip the pad because we don't need it. And now the super long, ridiculous, unnecessary walk. This room is way too big. It's big in the NES game. It's even bigger in this one. Nice. There's a thinking cap in here that gives an extra plus 40 boost beyond what we have to wisdom, but it's not worth it. Plus, it would take the place of the duplicate hat on my better mage, which is definitely not worth it. I consider it for the hero if I knew that wisdom really boosted magical damage. I don't see it as much as I would like. I don't know if you have to hit a certain threshold before it does something, but I feel like it doesn't do enough. Matters a lot more with the base damage of the spells, I think. At least from what I've seen. Or what it feels like from what I've been playing. Alright, almost clear of Necrogron. We have to finish Theden, Lancel, and Newtown. Did we go to Aleahan because it's going to proc a Newtown? Once we clear this, we're going directly to Lancel. Yep, this is the one. Okay, off our sprint there for a second. The last time that we come in here, we want to spend money on Dragon's Bane Claws, I think. I'm not sure we do. We procced another instance? Oh, okay, so we're ready to be done. Let's finish this and then we'll be done. I don't think we need to shop. I think we're good. We have plenty of oak fighters left. Padfoot. Item. Scarlet has no powder. Let's go ahead and just transfer one more to the hero. Now we have a Padfoot active, but we're playing as the hero down here. Eventually the Padfoot will run out and we're going to have to run from fights. But we're as strong as we're going to need to be getting here. We already have the Thunderbolt Blade. And with the Nymph Powder, we're going to destroy this boss. This is about taking as little time as possible. And then we have to go grab our orb from the dying fires. And then we're ready to go to Ramia. Well, Newtown. Then this and Ramia. Oh no. Come on. Let me throw it fast. Or just take forever. Okay. Last one of those guys. One more encounter maybe before the end? I hope not. Good. And Chiromancer. Start with an Powder. Solo fight. Okay. Right in the box. Okay, keep casting damage. Oh no, that destroys my attack. Don't do that, man. Got him. So we skip that one and we take that one. Because we've missed the orbs, but... And right to Ember. This should be the orb split. Yep. Now we have to finish this in daytime, I think. I don't know if we do or not. This is the orb split. There's the door. Hi, Yadder91. Thank you for the good luck. I really appreciate it. We're doing quite well at the moment. We've cleared now 5 orbs. We have 1 more to go, and then Ramia, grab some stuff and kill Baramos, and we're well ahead of time. Alright. I am going to grab Dragon's Bane Claws for my hero. I think I have the money for it. We're going to take it and get the attack upgrade. Elfin Elixir, where is it? There it is. That definitely gives me enough. And then we would buy... Oh, it's less than the Thunderbolt? Oh, well, you know what? We just wasted time. I do want to stay at this inn, though. Make it nighttime so I can go kill the people in Tadaki. I have money for something. I don't know what it is. Or what it's going to be. It'll be Powders, maybe. Then, where are you? There you go. Okay, after this, we'll have 6 orbs, and we can go kill Ramia. Or go grab Ramia, and then go kill Baramos. Shouldn't kill our bird. We really shouldn't. That sounds bad. And this is why I wait for this fight. That should be it. That boss is down. I don't even have a split for that boss. And my last orb. Everbird Shrine, please. Alright, after we get Ramia, we have two things that we need to pick up. We need to pick up a Blizzard Blade, so our thief has a usable item that does ice damage. And we need to pick up the Duplicate, so our first wizard can have double cast. Going slow on these. There we go. So Gremlin will be our first location to go to. And Long.
Long.
Blizzard Blade first, Duplicate next, and then we go kill Baramos. Enter from the left-hand side, please. That's better. This is right here. Next. Okay, going fast. I like it. We're doing very, very well. I just gotta not forget anything major. We're in good shape, like the Sphere of Light. Pad foot and move. Okay, against Baramos, our thief will oomph powder our hero, then we will Blizzard Blade every other round in combat. Our wizards will continue to use the Crack spell. Now we'll have one of our wizards using it twice per round, and the other one using it once per round. Baramos will tickle us with spells and abilities, but we will get through him quickly. He's a hard fight when he does damage to you, but in the Dracky % mode, it's a pretty easy one. The hard fights are in Zoma's Castle, where you get disabled constantly, and you have to find ways to keep constantly dealing damage. Too stuck there, that wasn't bad. Go, 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 go. And yes, you do get encounters in here. Not very often. Especially not with Padfoot. But you do get them. Now that our thief is using activatable items the entire time and never using abilities again, we can Padfoot forever before we run out of magic, which is nice. And we're here. It's time for me to put some more oomph powders on my thief, just because I haven't done it in a long time. And let's fight. I did not sort my thief's inventory. That's not good. Lightning Slash. Oomph Powder Hero and Crack and Crack. Here's our Duplicate, casting twice.
Here I go.
200 damage per. Nice. Where's my Blizzard Blade? There it is. Just have to remember how to menu to it every time. It'll move when the oomph powders get used. So I need to sort my inventory when I get out of this fight. Oh, it's so much to do out of this fight though, I'm gonna forget. Unfortunate. His oomph powder's about to run out there. Oh, return to the senses. Okay. We'll take that one last turn and use it then. Already in yellow health. Getting an extra crack every round just exponentially boosts the damage. Dazzle hits the hero. So I think we're just casting for the rest of the fight. If we land Lightning Slash is great. If not, oh well. Our wizards are the primary damage sources from this point on. The hero doing damage is really mostly essential in the King Hydra fight. And the rest of it is just kind of gravy. You hit, great. If not, we take one extra round. Nope. Blizzard Blade. Already in orange health. And Baramos is down. And saving time there, too. Level 27. Alright, next up we're going to do the Baramos event. We're going to get the Sphere of Light. We're going to reorient our Thieves' inventory. Before I forget to do so. Another dream sequence. And fireworks. Yay! We won! It says. And I've watched too many fireworks. Items. Thief. Reshuffle. Good. And we've taken care of it. Good. Now the Blizzard Blade will be the first thing that I go to when I go to activate items, because it's the thing I'm going to be using the most from now on. Bye-bye, trumpeters. Sorry. Event sequence. Am I still wanting to do this, Mom Mouse?
But enough of that. God,
Yeah,
I had
I'll say
hoped
yes. Sorry. Memories of Dad leaving. I mean, I did readjust the route, and now we have no lag. So yeah, we're gonna see some golds. But yeah, I readjusted the route and found a big time save too. So we're gonna have tons and tons of gold splits. And we're on pace for a really good one here, friends. I knew before the day started we're gonna have a good one as long as we can get past Ripper without too much craziness. Let's go to kind of A. We're gonna fly over to get our sphere of light, and then we're diving the dark world, and we go. Longest flight of the game. Quick skips. Do quick skips.
I do. Just know, when faced with forces most
Alright. Sphere of Light, transfer to the hero right now before I forget, and spell Zoom to Necrogron Shrine. Boom, go. Dark World we go. Sphere of Light, push the darkness away. And then we go jump in a big hole. Whee! And my mage is pissed. Alfgard map. Off to Tantagel for the Stones of Sunlight. We zoom out the door to the harbor we're literally standing in, but this is way faster than actually walking there, and we're on our boat for a grand total of maybe 6 seconds. And then we're on the land. Pad-footed up, and we walk. Grabbing our Stones of Sunlight out of Tantagel, bouncing right over back to here again. I wonder if it's faster to go to the harbor next. I bet we're going to try it. But it's faster to go to the harbor for the next section. Hadn't thought of that. Sail north and walk. And then we're going to be really sneaky after we get our stones, too. Good old Tantagel Castle music. We say yes to an audience with the majesty. And zoom through everything super fast. And then we're down. I'm sorry for your plight. I know what's going on. We're gonna fix it. Don't worry. And off through the kitchen and upstairs. Can we hit the door without missing, though? That's the real question. Oh, we nailed it. You can get stuck on that door so easily. Just hit the frame and then get stuck. You can't move. Not like I got stuck on the stairs there. Alright, Stones of Sunlight. Back to the harbor. Board the boat. Sail as far north as it'll let me. And then run around the mountains. This is going to be faster. So I just got to skirt the edge of the mountain. Yep. That is faster. I like it. And now we're going to be sneaky. We're going to go up to the Palantir Tunnel up here, which is actually the Tablet Cave from good old Dragon Warrior 1. So instead of sailing around the ocean to the north, we're going to go to here, step in, and step right back out, because in here you can't use magic. And after we step out, we're going to zoom right to here on the outside. But when we zoom right here and come back to this location, our boat magically shows up on the north shore behind us. And therefore we can skip sailing half the ocean by walking across land and zooming here. Gotta love being sneaky. That saves at least 30 seconds in my mind, if not a full minute of sailing and no ocean encounters, because the ocean encounter rate can be dangerous. Or some of the ocean monsters can be dangerous. Now, this mode, nobody cares. Who cares if we get hit? Dracky, but it's a good time skip for Dragon, and I'm sure it'll be for Draconian too. Because you don't want to run into these guys if you don't get a back attack. Alright, we're going to see Rubus Tower here. We are going to tag it, and then we're going to go to Cole and get the Fairy Flute. I am going fast. It slows down on the boss rush, though, because we're super low level for the boss rush when we get there. So some of those fights take forever. Well, the first fight takes forever. Soul of Baramos and Bones are quick, when you don't have to worry about how much damage you take. But Titans take a while. The fight before King Hydra takes a while, because those monsters are just annoying. And King Hydra takes longer than any fight that we face in the game. At least in this mode. Okay, we're going. We're going. Into Cole we go. Let's grab the flute. I haven't tried entering Cole in different locations yet. I probably should. Like, we entered through the bottom here, which isn't too bad to get up there, but I bet you we can enter in the top left if we walk to the top left. Which might put us right over here and save us like 5 seconds to get there. It's not that important, but it's something. Why did we go to the outside of the tower? Just zoom to the tower. It's silly. 5 seconds here, 5 seconds there. It does add up, though. We're at the tower. We have the flute. So we can complete the tower once we get up there. This is a very long, walkable dungeon as well. Once again, we're skipping every random encounter because we don't need any more experience. We're going to get Kafriz right before Bones of Baramos, which means all the enemies we've been killing with ice, we get the big fire spell right before we face the enemies that are weak to fire. So it all sequences out pretty well. Most triple run fail. Come on. Phobuses. It's a typo in the game. Phobuses as hard as it can. Oh my god. Can you make this encounter last any longer? Blech. Alright, we'll move it again. Yeah, that is true, DePaul Doug. We'll avoid those tiles for now. This is a category where there's only been a couple of runs and nobody's tried to optimize it. I think I'm the first one who's taken a deep look at really trying to save lots of time. So we'll see how high this PB goes. we'll see if a lot of people try to actually run the game in this difficulty mode, or if they just stick to solo here after this one goes through. Alright, left and off. Good. No monster wranglers. That is correct, Yadaran. I don't like monster wranglers. I think the broken mechanic of monster wranglers makes the game less fun. And so therefore, almost every speedrun that I run will have no monster wranglers in them, unless it becomes completely evident that the any percent is 100% impossible to catch with just anything but monster wranglers. And in that case, well, then maybe I'll try it. The world record for this route has monster wranglers in it. It uses the any percent world record as a basis and goes from there. I think this is faster, because I think this deals more pure damage and doesn't involve going to find all the monsters, at least for Dracky percent, where you don't have to worry about not dying while you deal damage. Alright, for solo Baramos coming up, we're going to be trying to kill the archdemons as fast as we can, and we're going to use fire to bring them down, and then we're going to focus our damage on solo Baramos. I need to resequence this fight a little bit, because when I did it, it was trying to kill them fast before they fizzled my casters, and now I have fizzle retardant suits, so it doesn't matter. But I still think this is the fastest way to bring them down, because they can do a more heal and heal themselves for like 180. Right, this is one case where I oomph powder myself, and then I use fire claws and frizzle and frizzle. The last time I really needed to oomph powder myself in the game. It does take a while. About 400 to 500 damage. Flame slash here, fire claws here, frizzle and frizzle. Good, we'll get both frizzles off. The next frizzle will probably kill it. No, it healed itself. We'll have to do all the damage on this round to that one to kill it. Flame slash. No, does not kill it. Oh jeez, not good. They're on their own buff cycle next, so they won't heal themselves. That's fine. That will take it out. Good. On the Ash Demon, please. Good, it attacked, did not heal. Dazzle misses the hero. Lovely. Take him down. Ah, close. Probably do not need to do all fire, because he's going to go down pretty quickly. Now we're going to fire to Barabos for a round, which is not very good. That's fine. We'll just cycle through it fast. We'll switch to Lightning Slash, the Crack, and Blizzard Blade. And we need to oomph powder right now anyways. Lightning Slash, oomph powder, and crack, and crack. Okay, now we'll cycle through him pretty fast, because this does a lot of damage to Barabos.
Here I go.
We're back on our Blizzard Blade. I have to remember when this fight is over to use the Fairy Flute. Alright, DePaul Doug, thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Nope, wrong ability. There it is. I did not see if he was yellow or orange health there. I think he was yellow. Be orange after this round. Yellow is 50%, orange is 70%, I believe, based on the numbers I've been checking. Ah, he's yellow. He'll be orange after this round for sure. Use the flute and then equip the amulet as soon as the fight's done. Alright, Solo Baramos exercise. Still saving time. That's good. Fairy flute, cycle through. Flute has been played. Alright, equip, hero, sacred amulet. Now we have better luck. Right, we're going right to the base of the tower. And we're off. Alright, 2 pieces of the puzzle. Last thing we need is the Staff of Rain, and then we can get our rainbow drop. We're going to stop by the south end of the swamp cave here in a second. We're going to tag this as a return point. Because we want to go drop a rainbow drop in Arizona's castle. We want to come right through here, as it's the closest spot. And now for the last long sail. It's like 3 Padfoot's worth of a sail. Good, let's go. We're going to sail around the southern part of the island, jump out of the ship, tag it as a return point, get back on the ship, and then grab the Staff of Rain, and then zoom back here, and then zoom back to the cave, and then into Zoma's castle to go. Tagged. Nice. I think I just lost Padfoot. Come on, get in there. To the top. Skip. She's the one been talking to us the whole time through our dream sequences. Cool to know. Skip through. Skip. again. She's done. Fairy down here wants to talk to us about our dad real quick. Yep, we liked him too, thank you much. To the cave. Here we go. Nice. I mean, we'd hope for no encounters, but quick runs are what we want. And jump off. Alright, we're done with the ship. Oh. Oh, shoot. Oops. How about I go get the rainbow drop? How about I do that? How about I not forget that? Oh, that's like a whole minute and a half of time lost. Oops. Well, we know we have time save in the PB. Because I forgot to get the drop. So silly. I'm tired. Come on. That's just a silly mistake.
Hie thee now. To
So dumb. Now we really want no encounters here because we just lost all that time sailing here without the key item we need. It's like I've never played Dragon Warrior before. What's wrong with me? Okay. And now we're done with the ship. We should already be in Zona's castle right now. Alright. Now we do something with it. That's just a super cool visual effect. Like you're walking over it as well, and the light under your feet. Did a really good job with this game. I'm very impressed and very happy. Okay. Only a couple of splits left. You foe us as hard as you can. And in we go. Well, we're still saving time. Not much after that mistake, but still saving time. Makes sense. All this time save is the load lag from last time. Alright, Granite Titan fight. This fight, we're going to use our activatable items and not attack them because their defense is so high. Thunderbolt Blade, Blizzard Blade, and then Crack. All AoE. Two down. close enough to get him. Which means if we get him on this round, and they'll enter the fight and not take action, which is great. That means we get all of our spells off, we get all our spells off again. Maybe we get them before they act. If not, we get them next round. Nah, not enough damage. Almost. 434 damage. Crazy. Alright, we got him though. Okay, go fast. Not hearing the sound after the Granite Titan battle for the barrier tiles. Alright, and then the sneaky simple trick. Go to this tile and hold up. Don't let go. There are many shortcuts. If I was doing this properly and reading the tiles, I'd be crossing right about now. So it would save me about 10 seconds. But I like this because I can't screw it up. Next fight coming up is one of the hardest ones in the game just because it pushes and takes tons of time. Because the enemies in here suck. But we have to kill them this time. There's a dragon zombie, there's a hydra, there's a couple of the barags that mess with you, and then there's two of the lion heads that cast bounce and stop almost all of your actual damage, because we deal almost nothing but magic damage. So we are going to Oomph Powder after we use a poof spell to try to take the dragon zombie out, which is essentially like Expel. And then we're gonna cast Crack as often as we can, just dealing AoE damage. When the Hydra goes down, we'll change our focus. And then maybe use a Blizzard Blade on the lion heads if they start casting bounce. Poof here, and then Blizzard Blade. Nope, we want Oomph Powder here, and then Crack, and then Crack. Not worried about that. We're in Dracky mode. What do our two lion heads do? Hits the hero. There's one bounce. Okay, so one of them is susceptible to magic. Alright, we will be able to take it out then. That magic with damage will bounce back to us, but the Hydra dies. And we get the Dragon Zombie. Okay, Lightning Slash, the Franticor, and then Blizzard Blade, the Franticor, and then Crack, and then Crack. We got him. Nice. That went so fast. Let's go. That's the best I've ever sequenced that fight. Oh, I think I found my pattern now. That's good. Bye-bye, Dad. Good luck. We get to skip the endgame treasure room, because nothing in there is of consequence to us, and we're right into the boss rush. First up is King Hydra, the most annoying, having one ability that does AoE sleep on your party, and another ability that is AoE fear. And another one that is AoE paralyzation, I believe. All of them causing your hero most likely to fail, and not be able to attack. And this is the one boss that is extremely resistant to magic. Most bosses, you can use the appropriate magic type and deal massive damage to it, but this one, I think it's lightning or bust. And so you're kind of screwed with mages. Or it might be wind. Either way, we're not going to deal lots of damage to it. It's going to be a slow battle of attrition, but we just hope that we get to act every single turn. One last double check on items. Oomph powder, let's transfer them to the thief, as many as we can get. Good. We still have extras. Powder, transfer it to the hero, whatever's left. And we have the Sphere of Light. We're all set and ready to go. Strong as we're going to get. We definitely didn't need to shop any more than we did. And the punk. Lightning Slash. And Powder on the hero. And crack and crack. We'll just go. Right. Let's do as much damage as we can as fast as we can. Who's frozen? Scarlet? Yep. Blizzard Blade and Crack. And one of the mages, of course our mage that uses double actions. Good. Inferno all you want, sir. But we attacked by accident on the last mage. Oops, that's alright. This wizard goes first, because he has the meteorite armband. Scarlet's frozen, of course. I need to track this guy's health so I know how much he actually has, which means playing through offline at a slower motion. Well, nobody's asleep at least. Frozen means one round of debuff. That's not bad. Oh, and he's still frozen. I think our attack buff might be gone. Now it's gone. Powder, hero. Crack again. Attack again. Inferno's fine. Ah, I'll lose the sleep. Ah, hero's still up. Both mages are asleep. We got one awake. Good. Go. Frozen to fear and asleep, are we? At least you're awake now. Okay, no spell fog is up. So that doesn't work. Nope. Powder, please, and defend. Just do nothing for this round. It's faster than trying to cast or do something crazy. Good. Good. Hero's still up. Fog is clear. Inferno again. Oh, yay! Good, we passed it. Our better wizard has been asleep for most of this battle, but the hero has been staying awake and dealing lightning slash damage. So it's not the end of the world. Usually my hero is asleep and then frozen and then super annoying. Not doing a thing. I do really need my other mage to wake up though. He's been asleep forever. There he is. They had pretty much 3 people active for the entire fight. Good. No, not good. Wake up, Scarlet. Just this round is essentially nothing. This is my damage for the round. 69. Nice. Wake up, Scarlet. The fog will clear this round. I don't think Scarlet's waking up. This is where Ortega's Hell might be very helpful. I won't use an Oak Powder again until I see Scarlet wake up. As you can see, we're now losing time on this fight. This has been a very slow one. He's at least in orange health now. Alright, so my own powder guy is asleep. I could use one on Scarlet, but nope, there's the fight. Hey, level 30 coming in. We're going to gain levels on each of these next fights. And end up at level 32 at the end. Thankfully, this fight goes much faster. Die, King Hydra. We hate you. Everybody hates you. Not just because you killed Dad. Alright.
Here I go.
I think I've hit the luck threshold on the hero where I'm doing more damage. At least against Soul Barriers. Maybe not. I don't know. Either way, I'm doing a lot of damage, so I'm happy. We're in the final boss rush. So the King Hydra, followed by Soul of Baramos here, followed by Bones of Baramos, which is a zombie or a skeletal dragon, and then Zoma, and then that's the game. So right now we're like 30 minutes ahead of world record with 2 fights left. So it's looking good. I accidentally attacked my wizard there. That's right, we'll be fine. We'll just skip one round of damage. Love it. Ah, we hit him for 1. Nice. Oomph powder again. He's at half health. That's nice. This is a barely run category. So this is the first, like, really optimized run on it. That's why I'm so far ahead. People take this and then use what I'm doing and try to find faster methods. They'll probably beat it. But right now it's looking solid. Good. I don't want anybody losing experience in this fight. I don't know if Blasto can work in this difficulty level. I've never seen it work, but as soon as I say that, it means it will. But he's got to cycle back to it. I don't think he'll be alive long enough to cycle back to it. There goes Soul. Nope. That's right, we have no more splits on this. Thief gained 2 levels there, because we must have been running the edge of level 30 last time. Level 31 should be Kafriz. There it is. And should be the same for the other wizard. Alright, and there's our Zoma and bonus killing spells. Okay. Let's go. There he is. One more boss in between us and him. This guy is crazy to fight normally because he does so much damage, but he also Flame Slash and Powder and Kafriz and Kafriz. We'll stay in Kafriz for the rest of the game. Because, yeah, massive damage. This guy only has 3,000 health too, so we're gonna burn through him quickly. But he hits for 300-ish damage multiple times. Now we have no armor, so he shouldn't be hitting us normally that hard. But he hits hard. And he has like 370 regen per turn. So you essentially have to win the damage race before he kills you. But in Dracky mode, no regen. Quickly done. That's right, no split on burns. Alright, we're on Zoma. Sphere of Light is on our hero. We have transferred every oomph powder into inventory, so we're ready to go. And we gain our last extra level for a little bit of extra damage. And we move forward. See how this fight goes. What we don't want to see is Zoma cast bounce, because that means we can't use our magic and it slows the fight down. Sphere of Light, there it is. And defend, defend, defend. And good. Sphere of Light will eliminate his cloak, reduce his abilities and spells, turn him back orange again, and make him vulnerable. And then have him proc this cool-ass ice effect. I love that. Okay. Lightning Slash, Powder on hero, and then Kafriz, and then Kafriz. Cast damage spells on us. That's the spirit. There you go. Keep going. Big damage. Hi, Greg. What's up? Slash. Not lightning slash. Keep damaging us. Yes! That hurt more. Keep attacking. Keep attacking. That's it. Yes! Help me out, brother. Big damage. Let's go. Lightning Slash does more damage. Good. Good. Alright, excellent. As long as he does damaging spells, we're in good shape. He's into the yellow. You can foe us as hard as you can, sir. No dazzle. Let's go. Doesn't matter as much for the dazzle as the bounce that I want to avoid. It's to reflect the spells back at us. Because obviously our damage is spell damage. Fine. Perfect Cold Breath is also fine. Yes, let's go. Ah, we passed 3 hours though. We might have been sub-3 if I didn't forget the rainbow drop. 2 more rounds. The swoosh is fine. Good. Oh, that's it. Right there. Zoma is defeated is the end. Right there. That's the right. 3 hours, 33 seconds. And a new world record by 23 minutes. This is the Dracky percent. Dracky any percent category. Thank you for the GGs, Rumble and Yadaran and Greg.
Done well to defeat me. But whilst there is light, so too must there be darkness. I see that which is to come.
Thank you, Soul. I appreciate it.
Another shall rise and take my place.
We're gonna let the end credits roll until the cut point where
There,
the developers don't want us to give away the
and when
the
he
ending.
comes, you will be
It's been out
powerless
long
to
enough,
protect
I
your
think, at this point.
craven kind, for you will be
There's still a
long
little bit
dead.
of motion and movement that I have to do, but the run officially ends when Soma's defeated line comes up. It's a pretty good death scene. I'll give him credit. And goodbye, bridge. This was the run, Rumble. It was the one. We're in the good old-fashioned tablet cave. Spag door. Holes on either side. He takes the door. Why? Because it's awesome. I do love that emote. Yeah. One of them's a mimic, though. There was a lot of unopened chests in this one. Because being Dracky percent, we can't die, and so therefore I'm wearing like no armor. And I don't need money. I find all the good weapons. Now I'm gonna have to put together a run that's not on easy mode. Or I'll have to do solo hero easy mode and see how well I can do, and then go to like real runs. But this computer's pretty and it runs fast. So nice. We'll see if I can successfully narrate at the end. So I try to do my dramatic voice, and every time I do that, my mic seems to cut out on me. Every Fable table, I try to be dramatic at the end on the outro, and nobody can hear me in the mic. It's sad. To the king.
Silence in the royal chamber.
I love how he says silence. and
News of
cuts the
thy
music.
deeds hath reached us, and we have eagerly awaited thy coming. Thou hast done well indeed in smiting dread Zoma, lord of the underworld. That thou art returned to us unharmed is a gift for which we give thanks unto the Almighty. Morning hath broken on our kingdom at last, and all is thanks to thine earnest efforts. Though it seemeth that dread Zoma's demise hath sealed the doorway between our realm and thine own. Alifgard must now take its first steps as a world in its own right. It must emerge, blinking into the dawn of its becoming. All is thanks to thee and thy companions. Thou art a hero without equal. I do hereby bestow upon thee our kingdom's highest honor, the title of Erdrick, which meaneth dwelling land in the ancient tongue, a name befitting the land's chosen hero. Thou shalt be known to all. The story of Erdrick's deeds shall take its place amongst the legends of our realm, and shall ring down through the ages.
Victory music time. This is where I need my celebratory drink. I'm gonna get one.